he lets you know the way he plays the game. You know, he's injury-free. Looks like he's picked up a little muscle up top. He's stronger, and he's demonstrating he can do it all on the floor. So deadly from outside. Right now, as soon as he crosses half court, you're in trouble. Now, what looks like a pick is just a setup for him to go the opposite way. He fakes lefts, comes back to the right. He does not need any airspace, lures you into that potential 4-point play. Now, he hits the three. Now you think you're going to stop the three. This is why he does all those drills before the game, kids, so he can get through here, get downhill. You can't guard this guy. Now, right here, he's seeking the ball. I don't care who's guarding me. Paul George, come on and get some of this. Okay, right now he's surveying the defense. He knows he has all this space right here. Think he's going to drive. Again, here comes the ball handling drills. Behind the back, step back. He makes anybody look like a fool if he's on an island by himself. Love to watch him. You know, I remember Marcus Haynes. You guys probably too young for Marcus Haynes. He was before Curly Neal. Oh, wow. Curly Neal with the Harlem Globetrotters. Sure. Steph Curry, all those drills that he does, they really are for a purpose because they get him just away from the defender just enough to get his shot off or draw the foul. He can shoot from the three. He can go downhill. He can finish at the hole. And he's just an amazing player.
Great breakdown. And, James, it's amazing. He has rings. He's got MVPs, going to the Hall of Fame. He's already considered, you know, one of the great shooters of all time. Still works on his craft.
Yeah, that's what the great ones do. Because he knows at some point they're going to get back to where they were. So he'll be ready.
Yeah.
They never stop working on their craft, regardless of the record or, you know, who's on the team or who's injured or what. He's healthy, and he's going to demonstrate that he's still, I'm not going to take LeBron, but he's still one of the kings.
Yeah. Well, listen, Brez, everybody basically buried them. They started out the year losing by 30. Back-to-back games. There's no Clay. Draymond's not playing. Steph's by himself. Everyone's saying he can't carry a team. And then he has reminded everybody, I'm still an all-star. Still Steph Curry.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean,
good for the league.
Yeah, those first two games. I mean, Brooklyn took it to him. Milwaukee took it to him. And ever since then, they've kind of stabilized. Look, anything's better than last season when they were 15-50, a nightmare for the franchise. Obviously, a lot of injuries last year. Now, though, 6-6. So they've kind of righted the ship a little bit. Steph, very interesting to watch him this year. He got 62 against Portland. And then a couple days later, he hit up the Clippers for 38. I mean, he made 9 threes against them. So he still definitely has it. The problem for Golden State, their offense not really consistent. They are 24th among the NBA teams in ratings. Really, Andrew Wiggins, the only other guy besides Steph who is giving them consistent scoring, about 18 points a game. And their defense, you got James Wiseman, the talented rookie center. He's probably got a pretty good future. He's anchoring the middle. Some ups and downs for him, for sure, in his first season.
They love James Wiseman. They took him number 2 overall. And Allie, I think everyone's excited about that matchup, especially in the Bay Area. He gets to take on Anthony Davis. And Anthony Davis likes to remind young guys, welcome to the NBA, right? It's, you know, he likes these matchups too, not just the young guys who circle the calendar.
That's what I was just going to say. Yeah. Because of that, Christian Wood just doing it moments ago, we saw how that ended up. I am intrigued and excited to see how this one will as well. I mean, he's a 7-footer who can shoot the mid-range pull-up, but he also, I mean, if you see him out in transition from any games, if you've watched him this season, he dunks on everyone. Ooh. I mean, he's unstoppable in the open court, but I think where we're going to learn and see those welcome to the NBA moments is on the defensive end of the floor when he draws an assignment with AD. He's just so skilled when it comes to Anthony Davis that he really puts you in positions to need to learn. You know, and again, he came out of college having played just 3 games. So there's a lot of ups and downs right now for him. Such a raw talent, but I think it'll be fun nonetheless.
And listen, Anthony Davis, he's still a young guy, but he's now been in this league. He's got a ring, multiple-time All-Star. Everyone's coming after him now. Big game. And you have to love that if you're Anthony Davis.
You do. You know, you're top of the hill, king of the hill. And, you know, my prediction that Wiseman will be in foul trouble in the first quarter. If he tries to guard AD's going to go into that guard play that he does. He knows how to get his body into it. He knows a guy that reaches a desperate shot blocker. He'll know how to get him in foul trouble. So I'll pay close attention to that. But you got to box the guy out. Ali said he loves the dunks. He gets to that rim, Perez, he can deliver.
What a change this all must be for Anthony Davis. A couple seasons ago, he's chilling in New Orleans, a total under-the-radar type of franchise. Made the playoffs a couple times, but people were not gunning for him or his team. Now, every single night, he's got to go up against a young guy trying to take it to him, or a veteran team, starting with Milwaukee just a few days from now. They're kicking off that 7-game trip. Some really good veteran teams, Milwaukee, Boston, and Philly on the horizon. But big difference for him. Just from a couple years ago, he could just go down Bourbon Street, have fun. No one would really care. It's a Saints town. But not anymore. He's a Laker in Los Angeles.
All right, guys, we're getting closer to tip-off between the Lakers and the Warriors. Montrezl Harrell has been on a tear. He's averaging 17 and 7 over his last 5 games. When access continues, we've got the top 10 plays of the week. Is anything better than LeBron's no-look 3? I think not.
Markieff, corner, LeBron. Make sure he's behind the arc. Oh, he turned the other way. He turned the other way and looked at the bench as he let it fly, and they can't believe it. They love it.
Access Sportsnet Lakers is brought to you in part by Carl's Jr. Feed your happy at Carl's Jr. with the new BLT Ranch Double Cheeseburger for only